So once you have actually done some of these pre-crash test pilot type missions, and the software is starting to become more stable, and you're starting to feel more that this will in fact work, it will serve our business needs, we believe that we want to go ahead and go forward and implement this software. Now is when you can really start to take advantage of some of that debriefing of talking to the test pilots, what their impressions were. And some of the real key things for CAD managers to think about on this is any piece of software, no matter how well debugged or tested it may be, still has to be pushed out to the masses. In order for that to happen, we have to have standards, best practices, and a training plan. Well, these are things that typically come as an afterthought for many CAD managers. They get the software ready and then they say, oh, well, how am I going to train this? And they put together a haphazard sort of training plan. What I like to recommend is that as you debrief these test pilot users, you continue to ask them what was complicated for you? What did you have trouble comprehending? What would make this easier to use? And an interesting thing happens. When they tell you what was hard to learn, that identifies your training program. And when they tell you what could you do better, that identifies how your standards and best practices should go. So if you're clever about it and you really listen to what your test pilots are telling you, they will build your standards and your training plan for you in such a way that you're already done.